Who's going to win the battle for the Cyhawk Trophy? Welcome back to Only Talk Sports. We talk sports every single day, or at least we try to. I'm Roche Jeffrey. Subscribe to the channel if you like sports content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our video. The Iowa Hawkeyes and the Iowa State Cyclones play every single year, and usually the games are pretty competitive and fairly low scoring. But Iowa has dominated the rivalry for the most part in the past decade, except during 2022 when Iowa State was able to go to Kinnick Stadium and get a win. But me and Will and D, we go over whether we believe that Iowa State and the new and improved Cyclones will be able to go on the road and knock off Iowa for the second straight time, or whether we believe that Iowa, with the new offensive coordinator Cade McNamara back, will the Hawkeyes be able to defend their home turf and get a win against their arch rivals.
The Cyhawk game.
Yeah, on CBS at 3:30, and the spread is 2.5 for Iowa. Iowa State, I think a lot of people are higher on Matt Campbell again based on what they did last year. There was improvement, and I think some people think
Becht comes back.
Yeah, Rocco Becht's back, and I think some people think they could be solid this year. Like, I've even seen some people say they're a dark horse to win the Big 12. Will they? Probably not. But the fact they're in the conversation again shows that they're building momentum again. Matt Campbell's getting them going again instead of them being awful like they were a couple years ago. The key with Iowa, can that offensive explosion carry over to this game? Or was it just because they played Illinois State? I will say, though, Scotty B has a great point here. Iowa usually beats Iowa State. That's true. Because I've picked Iowa State a couple times in the past couple years.
They won in 2022, but that's the only time I can remember Iowa State winning recently.
Did I pick Iowa State 2022? Because I know I had my channel then. I can't remember if I did or not. I'd have to go back and look, but I think I might have picked Iowa State. But I know that I've picked Iowa State in other years, and I've gotten it wrong. Because it's like with Iowa. Iowa usually beats Minnesota, and they usually beat Iowa State. They don't do it every year, but they most of the time do. It's on their own field, too. But you said it was 2022, right?
Yeah, it was.
When Iowa State beat it was at Iowa.
Yeah, it was at Iowa, and Iowa State won.
So, I don't know. I mean, does that matter then? I'll let you pick first. See what you say.
Cade McNamara, can he play as well as he did with Michigan this season with a different offensive coordinator? Because he did throw for over 200. I think he threw for like 285 in his first game. So can he keep up that throwing? They ran the ball well as well. They had more than 10 yards to carry. So that's a good sign for the Hawkeyes. I trust Iowa's defense to do enough in this one and the offense to do okay. Not great, but I think they'll do all right to win. So I'll go 24-20 Hawkeyes.
Do I dare? Do I pick Iowa State because they did it 2 years ago? Okay, I did. I did pick Iowa State. I remembered in 2022. Thank you, Jackson.
That was right after the South Dakota State game.
And it was right after the South Dakota State game for Iowa. I did. I picked Iowa State to win, and I was right. I remember I had so many people going crazy at me for picking Iowa State, and I got that one right. I can't believe I remember that. There's so much football between now and then, but I still remember. Thank you, Jackson, for pulling that up. And he's got the proof of the pudding right here. But, yeah, I don't know. Do I do it again? I just think Iowa's better now, though. That's the thing, right? Like, they're better now. Iowa State's getting better, but Iowa State did me right back then. I mean, it's just tough, man. Like, I don't want to go against them since they helped my predictions back then. I guess. Oh yeah, Hummus Hero saying was the South Dakota State game when they scored 7 points and 2 safeties and a field goal. That's the game. That was the classic game right there. 2 safeties and a field goal. What a game. That was ugly. That's when everybody was like the MVP was the punter. Yeah, Scotty B said Iowa State didn't look great against North Dakota. I'm sorry, Iowa State. I'm going Hawkeyes this time. I don't want to, man. I mean, I think Iowa State can win, but I think Iowa's better now. I do. I think Iowa's going to win 21-17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jackson says I picked Iowa State 17-14, and Iowa State won 10-7. It was pretty close.
That sounds right.
But, yeah, I'm going Iowa this year. Subscribe to the channel if you like sports content. Like this video down below. Comment down below which team you think is going to win the Cyhawk Trophy in 2024. Follow me on Twitter as well. Link is in the description, and I'll see you next time.